Hi everyone, this is the Groovin' Chick, and today I'm dehydrating shredded yellow squash, or some of you call it summer squash. And I know I did a video on zucchini, but I was afraid that maybe somebody might not check out the shredded zucchini video. And if you're like me, you like to see exactly what you're doing and see what the end product looks like. So I decided to go ahead and do one on the yellow squash, since I am doing a video doing some yellow squash. So I'm going to get my yellow squash out of the way. Now, I know you know the first thing you need to do is wash your yellow squash really well to get all the bacteria and dirt off of it. And then you cut it into manageable size pieces. Now, you want to get your large seeds out of it, so I do it just like I would do a cucumber. And I just take my spoon and just scrape those seeds out. You can cut them out, but I just personally prefer the spoon method. Now, if you have a food processor, girls, you're lucky. This makes life so much easier, but my food processor bit the dust, so I'm using a mandolin slicer, which is also very easy. So I'm going to show you how to do that. You will use your shredder blade on this, and I'm going to turn the back of the mandolin slicer to you so you can see how easy it does. Always use your hand guard. The one time I didn't, I got a bad cut because the blades are so sharp. Just anchor your squash, get in there, and just start shredding. It goes so quickly. You can see what great shreds I'm getting. I really do like my mandolin slicer. I use it all the time. In fact, I have two of them. I gave one away on my last drawing that I did. And put this last little bit here. This is a tiny little piece I have left. I'm not going to risk cutting my fingers for that. Just pull this little bit out. And take your fingers in here and just break it up. And then you will put it onto your food dehydrator trays. Now let me get my camera over here so you can see what I'm doing. Excuse me while I flip my lid, or flip my camera so that I can see what I'm doing. Probably some of my messy stuff I got piled up over there where I'm doing so many things at once. This is what your tray will look like when you pile your squash onto your tray. I do it pretty thick because that thick tray will dehydrate down to this. So I put it on pretty thick. I set my food dehydrator on 125 and I let it preheat. And I let it go. Now I come in about every 6 hours with a fork, and I kind of flake it a little bit. And it probably takes about 18 hours to get a really, really good crisp dehydration out of it. But this is what your shredded yellow squash or summer squash will look like when it's done. And this is only 4 trays, but I'll probably pack that in and probably can get at least 7 or 8 trays in this jar. But that's how simple it is to dehydrate your yellow squash. Until the next time, this is the Groovin' Chick out. If you like my videos, please click like. If you like my channel, please subscribe.